Hey, hey, it's Lady Rainbow again coming at you with part 4 of the Psychopath. I want to shout out to all my relationship speakers. I want to She-Ra 7-1. I want to shout out to Coach Rod. Hello. I want to shout out to Devon Franklin, Tony Gaskins, all the relationship speakers. Anyway, my name is Constance 9. My YouTube channel is Lady Rainbow. I speak on relationships. I am not a psychologist. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a psychiatric expert. I speak on relationships, okay? I speak on relationships. And I've been reading a book and I've been doing research for myself and also for everybody else about the psychopath. I have made mistakes in my life. And I couldn't identify the psychopath. I've been 20 years ago in abusive relationships I really didn't know no signs of. I'm also an advocate of domestic violence here in DeKalb County in Atlanta, okay? So I just wanted to hit note on that. And soon I'll be getting my coaching license. And that's about it. Let's get into part 4 of the Psychopath. This author, I told everybody on the last video, is Adelyn Burch, Adelyn-Burch, and she goes into the 202 signs of the psychopath. It's important that we read up on psychopaths. They're out there. Psychiatrists, psychologists have did research for many years, and there's so many cases of domestic violence, there's so many cases of manipulators and con artists where people don't do research on psychopaths. They do narcissists, but they never say anything about psychopaths because they think they are serial killers. Not all are serial killers. Once again, a psychopath can be a lawyer, can be a producer, can be an artist, can be family members, okay? They're out to manipulate, con, and get what they want, okay? Some of them do have mental health disorders. We're talking about relationships that we're getting in, people. These are the cases that the lawyers and the criminal justice system is talking about. Nobody wants to hear about it. All they want is love, relationships, and he bought me this, he bought me that, and all of that. But you go into a relationship or a marriage and you make a mistake. You marry the wrong person because we don't do research. Part 4. This is the second characteristic of the psychopaths. I'm going to go pretty fast on this video. Is affective emotional, okay? Affective emotional. Psychopaths feel scorns for others. Scorns means the feeling of belief that someone or something is worthless or despicable. Sometimes when you're in a relationship or a family member, the psychopath think you worthless, okay? They will bring you anything and say anything. Psychopaths feel that others are not worthy of respect or approval. Ladies, you might meet a man, sit up and smoke right in your face. He could be your husband or your boyfriend. Don't have no respect for you. Sit up there and blow smoke right in your face because they don't have no respect. They reject others as contemptible and unworthy. You know, they feel like you're unworthy. They reject you. They might reject your friendship or anything. They deceitful, okay? They deceive people into believing they are charming, intelligent, and that's what I was telling you, impressive and successful, okay? They have a bond with people. They can fool you. They can fool police. They groom people to believe in them before they abuse or destroy them. You don't know. They can be out to destroy you and you don't even know it. Okay, I've been there. Okay, they can destroy you. All right, they can love you, be in love with you, marry you, take all your money, do all these things to you, destroy you. Okay, because they didn't care nothing about you in the first place. Their skill in manipulating and their understanding of human nature, especially of neurotic individuals, okay? They very skilled into manipulating you. Ladies, be careful. These men that's not working, they so skillful, they'll give you a sad story. A sad story. The play game. I'm going to get up on my feet. You're the woman of my life. You know, I'll do anything for you if you give me a chance. Sometimes it works. You can give that person a chance. They might do anything for you and do for you and love you for who you are and marry you. Y'all might have a great life. But these days, you just can't take a chance on anybody. The men can't take a chance on ladies. They marry you and then they'll never work, get a job. I've seen so many divorces behind that. Okay? They lack remorse. They feel no shame for others. Something happened to somebody tragic. They don't care. They'll go in their room and eat a bowl of cereal in front of your face. Oh, what happened? This guy I used to date 20 years ago and stuff. When my sister died, what's wrong? I was telling my nephew died. Or I think it was my sister. No, it was my nephew. I'm sorry, not my nephew. It was my little cousin. Oh, went in the room, shut the door, and finished eating. Didn't give a care. Seen me crying, didn't care. They feel no remorse. Psychopath only respects himself. No respect for anyone else. They don't care about nobody but they own self. And you can't wonder why. You don't love me. You don't care about me. But you don't know they have psychopathic traits. That's why it's good to study. Your mama might die and they sit up in there and watch TV, be eating food like they don't even care about you crying. You don't even know they're a psychopath. They are not neurotic. Neurotic people are often worried or fearful about something. Psychopaths are not fearful and don't worry about anything. If they hear a gunshot outside or something like that, somebody got their head blown off by another person, they fear nothing and they don't care. All right? They can hear a big noise outside. Instead of getting up, going to see if it's something's on fire or if it's some a shootout or something like that, they don't fear nothing and don't care. They cold empathy is what makes it possible for them to manipulate us. They feel no mercy. They might do something to you, man. You know, do something to you and don't care. All right? Their goal is to, okay. Well, I'm finished with that. I'm sorry. They have no mercy. I'm finished on part 4. Okay, the other side was part 3. This is part 4 of the psychopath. It's important that we study the psychopath. And like I was telling y'all, psychiatrists was saying it was so many % of people in this world had so many murders and killings of their family or spouses, and they was married to psychopaths. They got involved with a psychopath. It's very dangerous. And I'm telling you, you ain't even gonna know who the psychopath is and stuff. You know? And I'm gonna give y'all an example. Before I get off of here, my son was seeing a counselor. I have a son, adult son with autism. And the counselor only supposed to come on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Well, he used to tell me, well, I'm going to come drop by on Saturdays. I know I'm not supposed to see Clayton. I'm going to drop by on Saturdays. He had a habit of coming over on Fridays. He would drop by anytime on Saturdays. I'm like, hi, how you doing? Jeffrey, come on in. Come to find out, I had to realize he was coming out trying to see me. And this therapist was married, and I'm like, somebody said, you better be careful, because this man, and knock. And I'm like, oh, Clayton, you know, I'm up here talking and telling him how my son doing. All along, he was coming out to see me. You see how dumb I was? Not dumb, but I couldn't even see through that. And I'm not trying to say he was a psychopath. And I think that he was a little bit on the obsessive side. Thank y'all for listening. If you have any questions, email me, constancenunn1965@gmail.com. And like this video, subscribe. You know, I got a long ways to go on these videos and stuff like that. But it's important that we identify that in relationships, okay? I'll see you later. And I'm going to go to the last of part 5, and then we're going to get into boundaries, okay? I'm going to tell y'all about this other author. And we're going to talk more about love and relationships and all of that. But remember, when y'all go on these dates, watch signs, okay? Listen to what the person say and listen to their action. Have a great day.